Oh, just a heads up there. We're starting a little bit later. Not too late, though.
So M&M's is the name we're going with.
That would seem so.
So
Maids, mercs, and merchants.
Mm-hmm.
When in doubt, rhyme it out. He said he lives, but he's not in the chat yet. So he doesn't live yet.
Yeah. Now watching just voices in out of nowhere.
No, we did not. We were down 2 people. Some others were going to be late, and I had really bad storms. So,
Yep.
You know what would be fun for this group?
Hmm.
We need to get our hands on a catapult.
You want to give this group a catapult?
Yes. Specifically for one person.
I can already tell you that's a terrible idea.
Fire the cheese wheels.
No, fire the rats.
Fire the rats. Oh my god.
Yeah, so we can do this. And I put it in the voice chat general for Matt to see. Cody's got a rat king. How many times?
Listen,
I believe this is twice now.
it's not a kink, it's just who I am. Okay? I'm a little rat. Fear me.
I refuse to fear you.
Look, it's all fun and games until we pull out the fucking kobolds. Actually, no,
God,
it's
just a party of kobolds.
No. Me and Cody had an idea a while ago. Nothing but small people.
Oh, yeah. I do want to do that
Fucking
one day.
yes.
Good night.
Takes place in a frozen tundra. We call ourselves the Frigid Midgets.
Frigid midgets.
The midgets.
Okay. What?
That was fucking perfect.
Oh, that was beautifully timed, and that was very accidental.
Alright, so hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hope you're all ready.
No, but sure.
Yes, I know, Matt. First time in a while that wasn't forced. What do you mean, no?
So, how
Come
is
on,
everybody
finish
today?
minutes. Come on.
Okay, can we stop with that?
Ugh,
So how's everybody doing?
good.
Doing good. What about you?
I'm exhausted.
Felt that.
Brady, you and KP are probably the only ones who would understand. Because KP works just as hard as you and I do.
Well, damn, I don't know.
Jacob,
Jacob,
You
you just
work
don't
in
have to deal with as
air-conditioned
many
conditions.
idiots.
Matt, you touch grass all the time. Shut up.
Matt, your job is literally to touch the fucking grass and trees.
Yes, it
your
is.
yes, your job is touching grass. I'm sorry.
Your job is touching grass. My job is, being a fishmonger and being a babysitter.
KP's,
Yeah,
a baby,
oh.
KP's a bigger babysitter, though.
Meanwhile,
Oh, yeah,
me and
'cause she
Josh
has a
are over here
privilege.
slaving away.
Yeah, meanwhile, Brady and I are slaving away in the fucking sun in 90-degree weather. Fuck that.
Yeah, KP
No, I
has.
just get to slave away in a fucking kitchen
Oh.
and deal with idiots at the same time.
Yeah,
Your job is
90
being a
degree
weak
weather.
ass bitch, Jacob.
yes, but. Look,
Only
you.
90-degree weather.
Rusty, you barely shut the fuck up.
No,
Matt,
before
I would like to
before
see
I met
carry
you,
60
I
pounds of
was
snow crab.
working on average 16-hour work days, 7 days a week.
No, I wholeheartedly believe you.
Degree weather.
Same.
Yeah, and you live in Texas.
Mhm.
The heat down there is fucking.
Only for a little less than a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the north.
Oh, he will.
Oh, I know.
Enjoy the north. You'll actually get to experience snow.
Yeah,
I know.
I know. The day that happens, we won't see him.
I'll have to drag him in forcibly.
That's gonna be so funny. You better video that and send it to us.
Yes.
Duh, have to.
All we see is a Rusty buried neck deep in snow.
Sounds about right.
It doesn't get that bad where KP lives.
I mean, I can find a fucking snowbank for him.
Yeah, just let the plows go by. Alright, so previously, you guys were doing a lot of traveling.
Traveling.
Yay.
Yeah, traveling, and you guys got into a lot of scuffles.
It hurt. It hurt a lot.
Yeah, it
I lived,
hurt.
bitch.
Some of you almost died. You guys almost got robbed.
We almost got robbed and died.
We found out Cody has another form.
Yeah. Don't piss off
Oh,
the
yeah.
mouse.
He's
Yeah.
the mouse link is no longer a snack.
Feel the mighty
Snack
mouse.
Fights back.
Mouse went Allahu Akbar. Everybody's just like, nope. Not snack. No longer snack.
Alright. So, our journey is going to pick up as you guys are finally breaking out of the tree line. And the smell of salt is in the air, as you can feel the temperature change as you get closer and closer to your destination, which at the current moment is Sunhold. That is not supposed to be on that map. Get out of here. Hey, just for future reference, don't upload images and then change maps.
Oof.
Yes, Matt, it's perfect for photosynthesis.
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 All right, so let me. All right, first of all, let me turn down my fucking music because holy shit, this is loud. All right, so Sunhold, the small little port town that is the primary hub between the dwarven-ruled central continent and the human archipelagos. Sunhold has one major trade route moving from Kratitide back to here. Mostly trading, metals and, exotic foods and the whole different likes that are grown in the warmer temperatures up north. So, once you guys arrive here, you are going to have to figure out transportation, because you guys have to get to Kratitide in order to start making your way across the central continent in order to get to Relanora.
Also, we gotta fix our carts. And,
Yes.
well, when I say fix, I mean we gotta get new animals.
Yeah, you gotta buy new animals. Alright, so...
Yeah, like, what fucking dicks?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
we're gonna
I-
wrap once. We're just gonna kill your animals. Ooh.
Kill your
No, it
animals
makes
and run
sense.
away.
It makes sense, because otherwise we would have chased them down with the animals.
Yeah. Alright,
Trust me,
so...
I was not happy about it.
You are within the port city, and you finally push the carts up to the front gates. The guards are obviously going to stop you, and they're going to look at you guys and be like, papers?
Gonna hand him my adventurers identification, merchant's identification, and a what the fuck's the word? Manifest for the carriage.
All right, they'll take them, and as you guys are handing handing all of your identifications to the one guard, that's
On guard?
yeah, no, there's two guards at the front gate. One guard is obviously collecting your papers. The other one is just standing there, just looking at you guys weird.
We are manhandling these carts. I don't blame
Yeah,
him.
so the one that's collecting the papers is gonna look at you guys, and he's gonna be like, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that y'all ran into some trouble on the road, hence the reason why there are many missing beasts of burden.
Yes.
Yeah,
We-
those group of bandits.
That's Lord a three-headed... Was it dire grizzly bear?
No, it's just a three-headed bear.
Three-headed bear? Three-headed bear our way.
It wasn't fun.
I have the pelt of the bear if you want proof.
A three-headed bear?
Yes.
Show them the pelt.
So you take out the pelt. Guard just looks at it and he's like, Must have been some big bear. Damn. I mean, this isn't any other ordinary. This is just an ordinary black bear pelt.
And the one to kill it points to the rat.
Points at the rat.
Yes, the rat.
The mouseling points to the mouseling.
Well, I mean, you're all safe. Your cargo is here. Everything else seems to check out. Yeah. Welcome to Sunhold.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and who should I go to give heed about bandits along the road?
Head on over to the Adventurers Guild. Have them send another issue to us.
Will do.
To the guard station, not us particularly. It's not my job.
I thank him, and
Yep.
we start hauling.
Yep.
So, now that you guys are in the port city, what do you do?
Well, I am. First of all, we're gonna go head to the Adventurers Guild because we need to register our names.
Yep. We need to go to the Adventurers Guild, get new beasts of burden, get passage across the way, and probably look for an inn for the night.
Yep, and I'm also going to be looking to see what is the price for the pelt I have. So I'm going to be getting my pelt appraised.
There is one more thing I have to add to that. We have to inform them about the deaths of the caravan
Yep.
that we came across.
That too.
Right. Yeah.
Yep, so pretty much adventuring guild first.
Or we could split up. I don't think it necessarily takes all of us.
I mean,
Well, for the bandit attacks and bear, we kind of need.
I suppose.
Well, for registering the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're probably going to require all of our identifications to atone to the registration. It'd just be better if we all go. And besides, we still need to think of a name.
I guess I have to say it because I'm the one that thought of it.
If you want to.
Astrosis has idea.
what's your idea, Astrosis?
Maids, mercs, and merchants.
Triple M.
That is actually a very detailed description of our group.
M&M's.
M&M.
Ba-dum.
No.
Last campaign, you guys were so original that you went with the nameless.
Hey, at least this one's, unique. It just has, a little antidote added to it.
Don't worry, Matt. You'll have the stone slab as well. You have papers and a stone slab.
Well, since we've managed to keep our gold, what about the gold keepers?
Also
I don't
not
know
bad.
I don't know how I feel about that one either.
We could just go with the keepers.
No, Eminem is fine. Alrighty, let's see here. Back to the Adventures Guild. Whee!
Whee! Yippee!
Oh no. Attack of the clones.
Again.
Alright, so
Turn the walls.
Roger.
You guys.
The
Roger,
gardeners.
roger.
The gardeners.
Nurse. All right, so you guys enter the guild hall. You happen to notice that the guild hall here is kind of quiet. There's not that many people in here, and sitting at the desk, just looking at some papers and stuff, is this guy.
That is a burly man.
Yeah. Just he looks at Lee like he'll crush your spine if you speak to him the wrong way.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Matt
Nope,
was like,
you guys go talk to
yay,
him?
Matt was like, yay, we
Yeah.
beat the gardeners.
He's gonna look up and he's gonna just stone cold face and be like, "Hello, what do you want?"
We're here to register our name for our party.
He's gonna reach under the desk, hand you a stack of documents, fill out these forms, and then return to me.
More paperwork. Okay. Come on, Astrosis.
Okay.
Time for your lessons. You too, Sequoia.
And
The
while-
Guardians of Restoration.
And while we're us are up here, we would also like to report a couple of things.
All right.
Well, seems that there are bandits along the road.
We
know. That was that was leading a three-headed bear through caravans.
The guild receptionist is gonna look at you weird and be like, "Three-headed bear?"
Yes.
Yeah, we know it sounds weird, but we have the pelt.
12 pounds of pelt.
It was a big one.
You sure it wasn't a group of bears? Cause
No.
It was one big bear.
Can confirm was one big bear with 3 heads.
There's also a what would you call it? Wreckage. No, not wreckage.
Matt, I misread what you just typed.
No, Matt's trying to.
now he's doing damage control. Yeah, exactly. Matt was typing. He says,
God, he said it
Guardians of
anyways.
"Guardians of Restoration." The word that I miswrote was planted posy. I thought he said planted pussy, and I'm like, what? So, all right. Anyway, the receptionist is gonna say, "All right, you have these pelt. They have this pelt of this thing. May I see it? Because I can't give you any kind of compensation for a creature that, number one, has never been reported to the guild ever. Because I think I would have remembered a report of a 3-headed bear, or perhaps something as big as you're saying that it is."
I would.
I go get the pelt.
And also along the way, we found the carnage of a caravan.
Do you have its identifiers? Or its paperwork? Anything?
Who would
Yep,
have
we did grab the name tags of the adventurers.
Okay, yeah. So I
Um,
would pretty much ask, James,
Joseph.
Vanya, like, oh, why are you getting the pelts? Can you get the identifications as well?
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'll help. But I may not be much help carrying the pelt, but I can at least grab the identification.
All right, so you guys leave. Calvin is just gonna, scoot his way over to the questing board because he's like, I have no further input here. So a little while later, Vanya comes back with the pelt and the identification tags. So the guy stands up, and immediately you guys notice that this guy was definitely hunched over, as he's standing at approximately 6'9".
I'm looking up at this man like, oh.
You say he's what?
6'9".
I'm like,
He's big.
I look, I'm like, holy hell, you're tall.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Not much taller than one.
Yeah, he holds up the pelt, and he's just like, "You sure this wasn't just a giant black bear? Or I can't even say this is a dire black bear. This is pretty well skinned."
Sequoia, how many canines did you get?
If it was well skinned, you'd be able to tell that there were 3 heads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you don't necessarily keep the skin around a bear's head.
No, but up to the neck. You go past the shoulders up to the neck at least.
Well,
It has 3 necks.
therefore that begs the question then, Matt. Did Sequoia properly, section?
Oh,
Oh.
No, he
Yeah,
took
he's-
the head. He took the head skin too. Fuck.
Oh.
yeah. All right. So,
One of the ears.
One of the ears.
Fair point.
Sequoia
No surprise.
wants to become a furry.
Oh, boy.
so yeah.
Okay. Huh. Well, this is rather interesting. Three different head slots, 3 sets of ears. Okay. I don't know how nobody hasn't seen this thing yet, but I guess the guild owes you a thanks for taking care of it. You might want to take this down to the leather worker down by the docks. He might really, really like this.
Thank you.
I would.
This will actually make a badass cloak, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. A bear's head over each shoulder and one over your head.
Yeah, I know, right?
Plate brawlers.
Right.
That's a good one.
Like,
I might steal that one.
Yeah, that one is good. I like that.
Alright, well, shit. He's gonna reach down, pull out another scroll, be like, let's see. Grizzly bear, brown bear, polar bear, dire bear, black bear, dire black bear.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what we would classify this as.
No, this is definitely something new. Probably an experiment gone loose or something. Oh, tell you what, these alchemists make my job so much harder sometimes. All right, I'll tell you what. For sake of fairness, and just so I have some sense of humility that you all actually got paid for your hard work, how about we go ahead and classify this, at least price-wise, reward-wise, 2 dire bears.
Seems fair enough.
It's fair enough.
Reward-wise, you're gonna receive the money that you would get from, a dire bear slaying quest or, something along those lines. But on paper, it will be mentioned, hey, this bear had 3 fucking heads and was the size of a small carriage.
Alright.
So
It was
let's
bigger
see.
than a carriage.
Well,
Either way,
Well, let's see here. All right, here you go. And he puts down a little pouch in front of Vanya. 6 silver and 3 copper pieces.
Thank you very much.
proper, I'll put that in the.
Party loot.
Yep.
woo.
Strosis and Sequoia, I'm gonna need intelligence rolls.
Yep, you're learning.
I'll roll for you there. Intelligence. Do-do-do-do-do.
Whew.
Hey, Strosis
Whew.
Oof.
and Sequoia, you're doing
6
pretty
silver
good.
and 3 copper pieces, right?
All right, yeah, you guys are actually starting to get the hang of things. You're recognizing a couple of words that are on the document.
Good
You know, like name, birthplace.
I'm also teaching Astrosis how to fill out paperwork.
That's about it. But yeah, you guys definitely do make some progress.
Yay.
It takes a little time, and by the time Vanya goes out, collects the name tags, and brings back the bear pelt, you guys are pretty much done. So the receptionist is going to look at Vanya and say, so now the tags.
Yep, and she sets them on the desk.
He's gonna pick them up, he's gonna like squint and lean in, just shake his head and pull out this like the tiniest little pair of reading glasses you've ever seen in your life.
Comically
And they're
small
little
glasses.
Are they little round ones?
Yeah, they're like little round ones that he like holds up to his head, holds up to his face.
He just has a monocle.
He has a fucking monocle.
It's just the lenses.
Oh. These are two adventures of Moonthorn. Oh, wait a minute. I know these kids. Were there only just these two?
It's all that was retrievable.
That's all we could find.
It was hard to tell much of anything apart after it appeared that the bear had attacked the caravan.
Oh, that's a damn shame. I know both of these names here. Well, we'll have to look up their next of kin. Thanks for retrieving what you could.
And if you want to send a search party out there, wasn't there a? Didn't the tree speak of a child?
Yeah, the tree said the child's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to send anyone out to look at the wreckage or whatnot, I would give them the location.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to send a couple of city guards out there to go collect what's left, even if it is just scraps. We'll let the cleanup crew handle that.
But didn't Astrosis
Yes, I buried the bodies. Wasn't gonna let them out there.
Oh, of course, I would mention the whole thing, like, the bodies are buried in that location, whatnot.
Well, depending on what the next of kin of the remains are going to want to do, we might have to dig them up. But it's probably good that you did that to preserve them, considering that there might be more animals or giant bears that want to fucking eat them.
And that's what our thought process is going through.
All right, fair enough. All right, looks like you guys got your paperwork all settled down.
Yep.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Isidoro Ravenstar. Strauss Pontiki.
I'm not there to correct him.
Bantiki.
Florentia, I'm not even going to bother saying your last name because I'm going to destroy it. Hamza, oh no, wait, there's a Z there. Hazama, Calvin, Markley. Okay. How do you say this? Sequoia? No,
Oh, yes.
no surname? No? Okay.
Not that we know of.
And then Vanya. And you're going with the name Eminem.
Yep.
Right, so
Maids, merchants, and merc.
Maids, mercs, and merchants.
so is it going to be like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
M&M's.
Oh my god.
I wrote it down as maids, mercs, and merchants.
Yep. I mean, it's an apt way of describing our group with just our group name.
That it is. And I guarantee it's going to throw people off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually, so grammatically, it would be something like that. Wait, no. That's better.
Yep, something
Yes.
like that.
M&M's.
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 Sounds like a shitty candy company.
Captain Planet.
Planet.
Oh.
All right. If you're all certain that this is what you want to be called, just so you are aware that this is going to be your name that is publicly displayed on any and all quests that you post and receive, and your guild reputation shall be held under the name M&M's.
That makes it even better.
First the cheese, and now chocolate. Oh,
Yes.
God.
Next is wine.
We're going extra fancy here.
Oh, my God. You're going to go into the charcuterie business?
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yes.
Actually, yeah, the alchemist could fucking do that.
Yeah.
Water into wine.
And the druid can get the berries.
Yep.
Yeah? Oh, my God.
And I've got the spices.
Come get
Okay.
your own personal foot squashed druid berries.
I guess with dirty druid feet. That's a kink for somebody out there.
That's why I said it.
Pestilence provokers.
Oh God.
All right,
God
so
damn it,
he's gonna
Matt.
go ahead and take out a small little parchment. He's gonna jot down a couple of things, and then he's gonna present it to you all and say, "So of course, all of the Adventurer Guild rules apply to you and your group. You are now acting as one central unit. Somebody of your unit defiles your name. That is not our problem. The entire party will be punished. Yada yada. You guys are. Some of you are veterans of the guild. You guys know these rules.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are new, ask the veterans, because I'm not explaining it. All right, everybody, just go ahead and sign your name at the bottom here. So you all pass the parchment around. You sign your names. All right. Congratulations. You are now MM&Ms. Now, is there anything else I can help you all with?
I don't believe so.
All right. As for your new privileges and such, since you guys are all rank 1, since you guys are a rank 1 party, if you head over to the Quest Guild, you are now eligible to, as a group, take on rank 1, 2, and 3 quests. However, if you were planning on choosing a higher quest to build up your reputation a little bit faster, unfortunately there are limitations, and I will be the definitive factor of whether or not you can take a higher end quest.
Seems
Any questions?
reasonable.
Based on the pelt of the bear that you just saw, what would the rank of quest you would allow us to do be?
Well, I don't know all the details about the encounter, so if you want to fill me in on those details, I'd be happy to give you a proper judgment.
The fact that we were
I say
fighting on
let's
two
stick
fronts.
to maybe one or
Yeah, I know,
level one
right?
or
I
two,
think
or
we
rank
give
one
them
or
a full rundown. Like we had the bear on this side, a group of bandits on trying to rob us on this side while we're fighting the bear.
I'm thinking maybe rank 1, or rank 1, maybe rank 2. I think rank 3 is a little out of reach right now. That was a lot.
Let's say rank 3 is the highest that we can go right now.
All right, yeah, I'd be willing to let you guys go through with at least a rank 2, but there could be certain rank 3s that you could definitely take on.
No, Matt, no.
The bare necessities, Jesus. Oh, one more thing. Since you guys are indeed a new party, have any of you worked together in a party before?
Zama, have we worked together before? I want to say it's been on occasion.
On occasion.
So no, first time for everybody.
Me and him have worked together. As far as I know, the mouse and the tree have worked together. Other than that, no.
All right. Well, if you're all interested, we do have a program for any kind of new upcoming adventurers who kind of want to dip their toes in the water, and teamwork and camaraderie. He gives like a sarcastic hand gesture, like, yeah.
So basically, team building exercises.
Yeah, it's giant team. It's basically a team building exercise. And he's gonna pull out a little scroll, and he's gonna open it and show it to you guys, and it's just it's a really, really crudely drawn picture of what appears to be like a human with bright red hair in a full suit of armor, and it's basically an ad. It is a knight that goes by the name of Sir Ice Ash. Here to provide new and upcoming adventurers with the proper training and knowledge in order to survive the wilderness. Feel free to request my assistance at the guild hall in wherever city that he's in.
Sir Night Pass. Is that what he said?
Ice Ash?
Nice
Ash.
Matt, you're a thorn in a thicket.
Matt, we've already decided.
M&M's. You're dumb with names. I know, I'm just having fun. Okay.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group. Is that something we'd be interested in?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to get a few pointers.
Fair.
A lot of
You
us aren't
guys-
there.
Well, if you guys are going to go ahead and spend some time with Sir Dumbass over here, if I'm not mistaken, he signed up recently for an investigation quest. Let's see here. Yep, here it is. Yeah, there's been suspicious activities on the outskirts of the city that people have been smelling some strange fumes, and reports have been claiming that there have been shouting. Yeah, basically this sounds like a domestic dispute. I don't know. But if you're interested, I'll let him know.
Looks at the group. What do you guys say?
Well, it wouldn't be
Bad
a
idea.
bad thing.
Might be helpful to get to learn a little bit more about each other's abilities before we have another
Bear.
Incident.
encounter.
Yes.
It kind of would be a good idea to at least understand how to deal with the general public.
So, yeah, I would say we would be interested.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and let him know. Usually he's ready to go in like 2 days, so I would advise preparing, get to know the city a little bit, gather what you need. And then if you want to come back here in a couple of days, I'm sure he'll be waiting.
Alright, will do. Azama, let's go sell some shit.
Well, we're gonna get this appraised as well.
Yeah.
All right, so out onto the town you guys go.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so Azama and Ace are out selling stuff. What is everybody else doing?
Should we
Uh,
explore town, get to familiarize ourselves?
Cat would like to grow flowers everywhere.
I would like to
We just-
recoup
we-
my lost cows and everything, so I'm joining them with the shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Calvin?
Tell you the truth, I don't really know. I was kind of looking at some of the quests that were on the board. There's quite a few of them that we can do. But since, we got this internship, I would say it would be called, with Sir Ice Ash. I guess other quests can wait.
Well,
Well, since we're gonna be here for a couple days, we should look at getting some lodgings.
where's Sequoia?
Wandering town, growing flowers.
You get the flower. You get the flower. Everybody gets a flower.
What a cute small human. Here, have a flower.
Your bark is a different color than everybody else's.
Oh god, yeah, perhaps we shouldn't let the Dryad wander off on her own.
Sequoia,
Follow the flower
would you care
trail.
to join us over here? We're gonna look around town and find a place to lodge for the next couple days.
Hello, squishy flesh creature. I like your leaves here as a stick.
Here is a stick.
As a token of my friendship, here is a stick.
Stick on the ground.
Alright, so we can say that you guys are off to go find some lodging for the evening.
Yep.
Or for the foreseeable future. Alright, so yeah, you guys managed to find a nice little inn here in the city. Do you guys go with the usual arrangement of 2 rooms?
Don't see a reason
Yeah.
to change it.
Yep. 2 rooms.
Alright. 2 rooms, of course, is going to run you a silver a night. Okay, as for the 3 stooges that are out selling stuff,
Wait.
give me your merchant rolls.
What would you like me to roll? Oh wait, I do have a merchant. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say. Of course, Brady misspelled merchant. Congrats.
It happens.
That's
Yeah, that tracks, Cody.
good
All
thing
right,
I have.
Zama, on the other hand, is having a really good day. Zama, how much stuff do you have in your inventory?
Not much in terms of pelt and whatnot. I still have 5 gold worth of seal pelt, 2 gold
There is
of
something
beef pelt.
that I'm looking to sell. and that is the full plate the half plate armor we got.
Okay. So Jacob, you have what, 7 gold worth of stuff?
Yes.
All right. You do such a good job at talking around town and actually give me a luck roll.
That tracks.
All right, so you sell your 7 gold's worth of stuff for 8 gold and 5 silver. So you make a little bit more of a profit.
Eight gold, 5 copper. No. Yeah, 8 gold, 5 copper.
5 silver.
5 silver.
Okay. Ace. You also managed to go ahead and sell some decent stuff. What do you have in your inventory?
I have 4 gold worth of spices that I'm willing to sell. I'm keeping my allspice.
Alright, 4 gold worth of spices. Let's see. Give me a luck roll. Alright. So you managed to sell your stuff for an extra gold, so you get 5 instead. Alright, Strosis.
Yes.
You are having a really, really hard time trying to sell this this armor.
Nobody's paying attention to me. I like to think it's just because they can't see me over the counter, so they don't even. They're dealing with other customers and not even paying attention to me.
Yeah. Okay. I think once you guys get lodgings for the evening, Calvin is gonna start like burying himself in his grandfather's books.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, we've got another bookworm.
Well, he's particularly trying to figure out what these 2 symbols are that he hasn't seen before in your clue that you have.
Does this one at least take time to eat?
No. Are you kidding? That's like effort.
So you can see him just sitting there, just like skimming through the books. You see him like cock his head a little bit in confusion, picks up his arm, and he starts looking at his tattoos. Oh, that's what that means. And then he just keeps reading. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do?
In our sales adventures, get that bear pelt appraised.
Get me an appraisal check.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys take it to a couple of people, and they're just looking at it, like.
Oh wait, we were supposed to take it to the leather.
Tanner.
Yeah, Tanner.
Down by the
So-
dock.
Yeah, you take it to a couple of shops. They just look at it, like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this. And then, as you guys are walking down the street, you suddenly remember, hey, we're supposed to take this to a guy.
Down toward the dock we go. How quickly do we lose sight of Astrosis in the crowd?
It's not difficult to know where he is, considering the clanking of metal and armor.
Mm-hmm.
Fair point.
Although I am wearing hide.
Oh, I thought you were wearing armor.
Nope, I'm wearing hide.
So yeah, pretty quickly. But it's like that one meme from the Office. You like look around, you don't see him. He taps you on the leg, you look down and go, Jesus. Okay, there you are. Hi.
We gotta put a bell on you.
No. No bell.
Why not?
Because I put bell on you.
Nobel? Nobel Prize?
All right. So you guys make your way down by the docks. You open the door to the leather shop. You guys take a look around. The first thing you notice is a black dog that is currently just looking up at you guys, just lying on the bed that's next to the counter.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm gonna
And
pet
this-
that dog.
And this gentleman shows up.
How does the dog react to me?
Like Brady, the dog as you approach the dog just like bares its jaw at you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. She's not very friendly to new people.
That's understandable.
Welcome in. What can I get for you?
We actually have something to be appraised.
Okay. Adventures?
Yeah.
All right. What did you guys bring me?
I bring
Let's
out
not bring it out.
the 12 pounds of bear pelt.
Heads included, missing the ears.
Okay. What the hell is this?
Bear.
Oh.
With 3 heads.
A 3-headed bear.
They were just as confused at the adventure skill.
The hell? Where the hell did you find this thing?
On the way here.
What?
Yeah. It was, I think, a day or 2 outside of town.
Yeah.
Chasing a group of bandits.
Huh. Weird. Haven't had any of the other adventurers or guards mention anything like this.
That's pretty much what the guards and the adventure guild told us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I gotta give props to whoever skinned this thing.
That would be our druid.
Ah, That'll make sense.
She's an odd one. She's good at what she does.
Well, what are you planning on
They
doing
say
with
to
it?
only bring what you can carry.
Like,
So
do you
with
just
the
want it
all-new
do you just
2025
want it
Ford
appraised, or are
Expedition
you
Trumpet.
looking at selling it?
As of right now, let's say appraise and then see where it goes from there.
All right. Well, considering the quality of the skinning and the fact that you were able to actually preserve some of the other body parts, and the size is immaculate. Mm, How does I would probably go ahead and say this is around maybe 59 gold.
Could you give us a second?
By all means.
Hazama, Astrosis. Should we sell it? We need the money for Beast of Burden.
Well, it was the Strosis skill. So since it was your kill, your choice.
This is a rarity. I do not believe selling a good idea. If we wish to recuperate losses, I'd pull out the half-plate armor. I was like, we could sell this.
I don't think that would get us as much as this pelt would get us, though.
Really, huh?
Give me an appraisal check, Brady.
Well,
I would give an appraisal check as well.
Sure.
not even trained in it. But I know my
Ace.
armor.
You've heard a couple of things around the block when it comes to armor and weapons and such. Considering the condition of this armor, where you guys got it from, and it hasn't been cleaned, polished, or anything like that, you would probably appraise this set of armor as is, maybe 75 gold.
Oh. Shit. I gotta start looking at prices for other things more than just spices.
Wow, that's... How dinged up is it?
It's pretty fucked up.
Okay. Because looking at it earlier during the week, I saw the actual price of the armor.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. Damn, it's really fucked up then.
Yeah. Like this thing basically did its damnedest to try. It's scrap metal at this point.
Okay.
Just remember what this thing fought, you know?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, in that case, I don't want to sell it. I'll get it resized. Considering it's just scrap metal. And it's for a medium-sized creature, getting it resized to a small creature would have the weight, and I can actually wear it.
So, Cody, if you really want to, you can technically change that half-plate armor into about, after reprocessing and everything, 40 pounds of cast iron.
Okay. thinking about it, Astrosis doesn't really know much about armors and stuff like that. He'd probably just want to sell it to get off his hands. After putting some more thought into it.
So we sell the armor instead of the pelt.
Yes. The lot that you can do with pelt. Could make nice rug.
Ooh, that could sell for a lot.
3-headed rug? Yeah, I think so. For a bigger gentleman could make a cape.
That's got to be a pretty big dude.
Big dude at the Adventurers Guild.
Judging by the size of this thing, he might be a little small. I'm gonna turn back to the tanner, leather worker dude.
Hmm?
We've decided that we're going to hang on to the pelt. Thank you for the appraisal, though.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Astrosis, let's go to an armorer.
Okay.
Gonna try and find an armorer on the dock. If
Give
not on the dock,
me
then find
perception roll.
in town.
Mm. 18. Okay.
While we're walking around, hey Hazama, how is training Calvin going?
We haven't done much yet with for training Calvin yet, right?
No.
Yep.
Nope.
We haven't done much yet.
Unfortunate. My apprentice is getting on the job training.
By the way, what did I get for that nat 20, Josh?
I'm working on it.
I'm just glad my perception balances out.
Ladies and Calvin, go up there.
No, you're right with just ladies.
All right, so you guys are making your way through the docks until you guys come across a blacksmith shop. Looks like a nice little rundown place. You can hear the sound of somebody working an anvil.
Might as
Who
well stop
approaches?
in.
Right. You guys go in, you notice that, the shop's empty, but the sounds of the anvil are still going on outside. So you make your way around in the little forging area. And you thought that the guy at the Adventurers Guild was big.
Oh, do we find a large person?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We found the beef.
Fuck, is he a level 20 blacksmith?
Level 20. This guy's got mythic levels. What are you talking about?
dude's got mythic levels is in his own specific mythic tier class.
His muscles have
Beefcake.
his muscles have class levels.
Beefcake.
His mythic pack is Beefcake.
So yeah, you can see this hulk of a man currently working what appears to be a regular sword in his hands, but you can very clearly see that this thing he is just pounding away at this great sword like it's nothing. And not just a basic like smithing hammer. No, this man is wielding a fucking sledgehammer.
Azama, I'm scared of this man.
He's gonna look up and he's gonna give you guys a warm smile and say, "Ah, hello. I didn't notice I had customers."
I'm less scared of this man. Yes, we have some armor, air quotes around armor, to sell.
All right then.
Not
Mr.
in,
Croesus, do you have it with you?
it's
Da.
not in the greatest conditions, but it can be repurposed.
Perhaps
So-
show him pelt.
That's actually not a bad idea. We also have a pelt of a very large bear with 3 heads. If you'd be interested.
Well, I don't have the skills in order to handle leather. Oh
Shame.
my god, what happened to this armor?
The bear.
What happened to this armor?
You know what? That's fair. I walked into that one. Well, what were you planning on doing with it?
Selling it. Preferably.
Ugh. Not really sure what I would be able to offer for something this bad. I mean, hell, this is pretty much on the like a coin toss on whether or not I'd want to melt this down and reuse it.
How much for that?
Personally, yeah, actually, how much for that?
For what? To melt it down?
Yeah.
I don't know, give me 20 minutes and a silver and I'll cast it down into some ingots for you.
Cool. I'm gonna hand him a silver. Astrosis, give him the armor.
Pass it up.
So he'll walk on over and he'll pick up this giant fucking like cauldron with one arm, set it down on like a bonfire pit in the center, just drop the armor in it.
The tiniest mouse gives the biggest man the biggest item.
No, he
Yes.
lights it, and of course melt it down. He'll put out a couple of casks, carefully pours all the iron into the casks. He's gonna take the tray full of iron casks and carefully put them over on a counter, and you're gonna see him reach into his pouch, and you're gonna see him pull out what appears to be like a small blue crystal. You're gonna
Like-
see him take the crystal and just crush it.
Can I try and figure out what this crystal is?
Give me knowledge planar.
Knowledge planer. Okay.
Just through an observation of what you witnessed this thing does, it's some kind of like concentrated element crystal. Because when he crushes the crystal, the dust, he sprinkles it over the casts, and the casts go from white hot to instant iron.
That is an interesting way to cool metal.
Efficient too.
What element was that crystal?
Oh, just little old things that some of the traveling merchants come by. I ran out a few of these myself years and years and years ago, but the usefulness of these things, I have them special ordered every now and then. Well, here you go, boys. And he's gonna flip over the casts, and you're just gonna hear honk as all of the iron just it's like baking a cake. He just flips it, and the iron just right on the table.
Let's
Perfect,
go.
perfect, pristine iron ingots.
Ah, thank you.
Not a problem. Anything else I can do for you?
At the moment, no.
All right. In that case, then, he's gonna reach down and pick up his sledgehammer again and go back to working on the greatsword. You folks have a good day.
You too.
So how much reforged metal do I get?
You have 42 pounds.
42 pounds.
42 pounds of iron ingots.
I do end up putting that in my cart. I just write it down.
That man was huge.
Beef.
We should probably find out where the rest of our group went.
Probably.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey.
Josh, how many inns are in this port town?
Quite a few.
Yay.
Yippee!
Okay, motherfucker.
Gonna check every single inn, asking about a woman wearing leaves.
What? They're in season.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is a terrible joke.
It really is.
God
All
damn
right.
it.
So yeah, eventually, you guys find the rest of the party.
I'm sorry, I'm still cringing from that joke.
So yeah, you guys do eventually find the rest of the party, and you guys walk in. Vanya and Flora are just doing their best to make sure that Sequoia doesn't offend or accidentally do a racism. And meanwhile, Calvin is like sitting in a corner, hiding behind a book.
I'm just gonna look at Astrosis, look at Sequoia. I think it's time for another lesson.
No.
I meant for her.
I might as well go to Calvin and
What do you wish to teach me?
Proper
I've learned most of my lessons from trial and error.
proper etiquette for when in a town.
Is there etiquette for town? I see some of the fleshy ones relieve themselves in alleyways, and others fornicate all
God.
about. Is that etiquette?
Sequoia, those people are degenerates. We are better than that.
They are used to clean clothing?
No, degenerate, not detergent.
What's the difference?
Oh.
Degenerates are
One is
basically
clean,
scum
the
of
other is
society.
apparently dirty.
Degenerates are basically.
Oh,
the
they are
scum
like
of
the pond scum. That's really good in the herbal remedies. It helps it go down quickly.
Oh God.
Sequoia, sit down, shut up, and open your book.
Is the book the weird thing you gave me the other day?
Yes. Now read it.
Oh, I gave it to Astrosis.
What book?
what would
That weird tome of dryad flesh that was handed.
Astrosis does not recall.
Astrosis,
Yes.
do you have Sequoia's beginner's book of writing and reading?
I don't believe so. I don't even have mine, it would seem. Those thieving bandits.
Oh no, they took our literature, Astrocious. It seems like a friend. What's your fucking Ace? Friend
I'm gonna
Ace
pull
here.
out
Ace is an elf, right?
I'm gonna pull out or where the owlbear.
Our friend
and
Ace
throw
the
it at
elf over here
Sequoia.
will be unable to learn us.
I'm gonna
So
pull out.
Matt, you get pelted with a book.
Ow! I've been assaulted by dryad flesh and animal flesh again.
Sit down, shut up, and read.
No, we don't have any. There's no long plants here. And I mean, we are in a harbor town. I can go find reeds.
I would go be
Sequoia.
a teacher and go teach Calvin merchant things.
Sequoia, sit down, shut up, and open the book.
Okay. And she opens the book.
What does the book say?
I don't know.
Does it say
I cannot interpret this.
It doesn't say
Figure it
anything, you have
out.
to read it.
Sequoia starts talking to the book, trying to ask it what it says. Please, let me know what you said. Speak to me. Ace, friend Ace, I believe this book is dead.
I'm aware of that, Sequoia. What is printed?
Oh, you threw a corpse at me? That's quite
Yes.
rude.
Yes, I did. What is printed on the skin?
Anyway,
Read that.
Oh, like,
so
oh, you want me to interpret his
Calvin-
tattoos?
so Calvin and Hazama are gonna head out. Calvin's gonna look at Hazama and say, "You know, I'm kind of glad you guys actually showed up when you did.
What did I miss?
To be honest, I don't understand it.
What happened?
Women.
You know what? That's a fair
Fucking
response. That's a fair response.
Anyway, so what exactly are you teaching me?
merchant.
Well, since you don't have to learn how to read and write like the other two,
Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
since you are going to be... Yeah, let me ask. What type of wares would you consider yourself selling?
I can make potions. I'm an alchemist.
So, what we'll do is we'll head over to the markets and take a gander. Look at the prices for ingredients and potions alike.
Oh, I have plenty of ingredients. I just don't have money.
That's fine. Okay, I could still purchase a few things, as well as, like I said, see what the pricings are. That way you can get a general idea.
He's gonna like pull out a little notebook and he's gonna hand it to you.
I look at it.
Inside is like a list of it's basically like a potion recipe book.
Prices
Except like the prices of different ingredients and stuff, but a lot of it is written in alchemical symbols.
Okay, and for the pricings,
basically a lot of the potions that are quite, common. I can make a few of them a day. But, sometimes there's materials that I can't really afford. As he's gonna open up his coin pouch, and you're gonna see 12 little gold coins in there.
well, for the stuff that Calvin wants to make, Josh, how much would it cost in materials?
12 gold and 5 silver.
Okay. So we'll head to, places that we could get these ingredients from, and let's try to haggle. Try to barter.
I
Okay.
can get you the plants.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So here's the thing. I can just make the potions. It's just there is a gold cost.
Yeah.
And Calvin is broke. He literally has nothing to his name. So if you were to make like a level 0 potion, like a fucking cantrip potion, it's the crafting materials are quite literally half of the base price,
That's fair.
which is 12.5 gold. But they scale as time goes on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can make 4 free. I also would need to do the gold thing if I wanted to make more than my wisdom modifier a day.
Yeah, brewing a potion takes 2 hours if its base price is 250 gold pieces or less. Otherwise, brewing a potion takes 1 day for each 1,000 gold in its base price. When you create a potion, you set the caster level, which must be sufficient to cast a spell in question and no higher than your own level. To brew a potion, you must use up raw materials costing 1/2 of the base price of the potion. And then all of the item creation bullshit.
Yeah.
So Calvin can, if you lend Calvin 5 silver, he can turn that around for 25 gold.
Yeah, we can do that. So I give him 5 silver.
I could sell herbal remedies too.
You're learning how to read and write first.
Aww.
Yeah. So
I should learn how to make him sell it with a stress cheese.
So yeah, you give him the 5 silver. He takes you over to an herbal shop. You know, talks to the clerk, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here. I just need this, and this." Okay, here you go. Thank you. He takes you outside, sits down on like a bench, pulls out all the stuff, and he starts making the potion. What would be really hilarious is if he failed his check right now.
Boom.
I was just waiting for it.
No, he passes. So he puts all the ingredients in, stirs it up, and then you're gonna see the colors of the potion go from like a bluish to completely clear, like water. And there we go. Done.
That's impressive. I am no expert in alchemy, but... Oh yeah, I'm no expert.
Nope, you have no idea. You don't even know what this is. Like, you literally just saw him put like a bunch of leaves and roots and stuff in boiling water. It turned red, and now it's clear.
He turned wine into water.
Went into water.
Alright, now let's see if we can go sell it. So he takes you to a potion, to another shop. This one is obviously a potion shop. Walks up to the counter and talks to the clerk and says, "Hi, I'm here to sell this potion." You know, they look at it. They're just like, "What is this? A purify potion?" Yep, just made it myself. You can blatantly see Calvin is not very social.
And this is where I step in, like... This is where I step in and fail.
Not any better, but
It's
just there's a lot of awkward silence as Calvin is just
Oh my
watching
goodness.
this person, like just inspect the potion and ensuring its quality. All right, I would be willing to offer 20 gold pieces. All right, I guess that's fine.
The man has no confidence.
So, he'll sell the potion. He gets the gold, and he turns around and he hands you your 5 silver pack.
There you go. You already made a couple. How much did you spend?
Well, I spent 12 gold on it. So,
So
They
you
just-
still made 8 gold.
You made yourself 8
Yeah.
gold in profits.
yeah. And simple potions like that, I can make like 4 of them a day.
And who knows, probably along the road as well, you could also sell your potions to pass-buying adventurers.
I would have to expand on like inventories and stuff, carry a bunch of different ones, but I kind of have to earn money first.
And that's pretty much where we all start off at.
Well, we have Sequoia who can help gather.
Oh, no,
This is
it's just me
this
and
is just Calvin. This
yeah.
is just Calvin and Hazama.
Oh,
That's where most fortunate merchants start off at, is learning the value of money and how to earn it. The more wealthy ones, well, it's just give it to them.
Why do I feel called out?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Brady. I'm not calling anyone out. Bitch.
Fuck you.
So yeah, Jacob, you guys are going to start making your way back to the inn. You definitely notice that Calvin, he has a talent. It's just he's poor
He's poor.
and he doesn't have any confidence in himself,
Yeah.
like at all. Right. So you guys return back to the inn. And as you guys return, Calvin's gonna walk into the room when everybody's just there hanging out, and he's gonna look at everybody and say, "So I know we have our little team building exercise tomorrow, or not tomorrow, in a couple days. What about passage to Dwarven territory?"
That would be better off set up when we know for sure that there will be a ship after our little team building exercise.
Did anybody head to the docks to check out the shipyard?
Hazama, we should have done that while we were at the docks.
Well, that's okay. Tomorrow's another day, I guess. So, what exactly? I don't really know what else like we can really do, as a matter of fact. Like, I know we're technically an adventuring party now. Like, are we planning on like doing quests?
well, we might as well
Plus,
earn money on our way to Relinora.
There's no reason we can't do quests while we're also doing the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, good point.
Who knows, maybe a quest will send us in the area we need to look for a scavenger hunt.
Or we can choose quests based on where we need to go.
That too.
Yeah, but all of our quests are pointing us in the direction of the other side of the region.
So we go to a different area.
It won't hurt to do quests on our travels.
I don't know. This whole adventuring thing is still new to me. I'm usually the one on the other end of this deal. I still feel real bad. I'm just pretty much dragging you guys along in my grandfather's dying wish. I haven't made any progress to find out what these other two symbols are.
It's all right, Calvin.
I've been talking
You'll
to
get
the
it.
flowers.
And remember, if we wanted to, we could have chosen to not try.
I'm sure Mother Tree will reveal everything. Also, friend Ace, I have figured out this strange tattoo, I believe. This
Oh,
is what you say is a B. And she's pointing to an F.
no, it's not. Try again.
Let's. She's like making remedies while like trying to look and figure this out.
That's why she's not figuring it out.
Well, she doesn't know how to read, so she can't figure. She's not gonna figure it out.
When in doubt, figure it out.
Do I want to make more cure? Yeah, we'll pop that up to 12. Josh, what's the role we were saying for literacy? I can't remember.
Linguistics?
That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
It was in intelligence roles or linguistics, I'd imagine.
I don't know why I haven't had you guys been rolling at linguistics. It's such a dumb skill that I keep forgetting about.
Yeah.
It exists.
So, Sequoia, the thing that you learned today is that there are many different tattoos that have different meanings.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you see
These tattoos are quite diverse.
Yeah, so you see like a tattoo of a circle. And then Ace is there trying to sit there and explain to you that, oh, so this means, oh, this also means 0. And then he writes a number 2.
Oh, 0.
And then he writes TO, TOO, TUE. And it's like, this is all pronounced the same way. 2, 2, 2, and 2.
They mean different things.
Brain just went.
Sequoia's eyes are wide.
Ace is basically teaching Sequoia the same way his tutors taught him.
You're fucked, Sequoia.
Difference between 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, I know.
2.
Listen,
Hey,
if they
Ace
manage
is
to get
smart.
me to be literate by the end of this campaign, I'll be impressed.
It'll be a couple of months. Not even. Alright. So,
I'm
guys
gonna make this hard for them.
So you guys are going to have 1 day to yourself before your little internship. So, you guys have a day to yourself. What do you do?
I'm going to spend time teaching Sequoia and Astrosis.
Unfortunately, the thing I would do does not exist at the moment.
Yeah,
Nothing.
don't have any cows anymore.
You could
I
go
can get
looking for- You
I
could
can
go
get
looking
thistle
for some
milk.
animals, Cody.
What, wild cows?
You never know.
Okay, I'm
You're
going
in a port city.
I'm gonna go look for wild cows in a port city.
Give me a luck roll. All right, so being in a port town in like the southeastern part of the region, you wouldn't really expect to find any wild cows anywhere. But just out of pure happenstance, you're going through close to the dock area when suddenly you see this gentleman. I would probably say like a wrangler, right? Because it wouldn't be a cowboy, not here. But yeah, you basically see a ranger. Let's
Rustler.
just go with that. Let's just go with a ranger. Guiding what appears to be like a herd of like maybe 14 cows and bulls. You can see a couple of calves walking by as well.
I get 4, Cody.
Astrosis will approach. Hello. Notice
little
the
fella. What's up?
I would like to inquire about the cow.
Oh.
How much?
What kind of cow are you looking for?
Preferably one that can produce milk.
Well, I mean, I got a couple of them that just recently gave birth. And he like pets the little calf next to him.
That would be perfect. Do you have 4?
I don't have 4.
Okay. How many who have? Who have? Who have?
Wow.
How many
Hoo-ha.
would you sell?
Hoo-ha! How many hoo-ha?
Why are we talking about hoo-ha? Should we be concerned?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wahoo ha he, wahoo ha ha, wahoo ha ha, wahoo ha he.
Shark bait. Ooh,
Shark
ah,
bait.
Well, I got 2 of them in my herd right now. I guess if you want to talk about buying one of them.
Maybe 1 cow and 1 steer? Cody?
Yeah, I can do that. Perhaps steer 2? Since only 1 milk cow.
That'll be a little bit better to do. How much are cows again?
50 gold a pop.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I was looking at here.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm just like sitting on it like, yep, I can't do anything with that right now. I lost 100 gold.
I lost 400.
How's about uh, uh Cody?
Yeah.
Give me a merchant roll.
Oh boy.
I'll put them skills to test.
Yeah, you gotta train. You gotta train yourself.
Roll, roll, roll,
Roll, roll,
Not
roll,
bad,
roll.
actually.
Well, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Uh,
Not great
you,
either.
Like you banter back and forth with this guy. You know, at first he asks for 110 gold, and then you talk to him and you're like, 110's a little steep. I know they go for like 50 a pop. And he's like, all right, you know what? How about 100 gold for the both of them?
Might be wild question here, but would you be interested in pelt?
In what?
Pelt.
Pelt. I'm a rancher. I'm a rancher, little guy. I don't deal with a lot of trade.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Unfortunately, I do not have that kind of coin.
What about for one of them? You said you were looking for a cow that could produce milk.
Yes.
If you're looking just for the cow with the milk, 50 gold.
If you give me a moment, I will be right back.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the rat has run into the room. Hey, I can buy cow. 50 gold. I only have 22.
I set the 50 gold down.
Sequoia hands you the 1 gold she has.
All right, so Vanya is being the sugar mommy here.
Yes.
Astrosis, you get the 50 gold. You go scuttering back over to the rancher, give him the 50 gold, and he hands you the rope to a cow.
Thank you.
I very much take the opportunity of Astrocious appearing and then disappearing to try and get out of the room quickly because I hate being inside. I want to go be in a tree.
Stealth roll.
In the sun.
Oh, you think this is stealth? No, this is fucking. She's just booking it.
Oh, okay.
Just runs.
Do you want me to roll a reflex to stop her?
If you want.
Why is
She-
CMB versus CMD, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, CMB versus D. 18 versus your CMD, Matt.
Shit, mine's only 11.
Ooh.
11.
Yeah, you're sitting your ass back down. And you're
I knew
learning
I was
your
gonna
ABCs.
lose.
You learning your ABCs.
No.
Yes.
Josh, what floor of this inn are we on?
Second floor.
All right, time for Plan B. Sequoia is just gonna be looking out the window, holding the book, making her remedies as she does, and then all of a sudden, jump!
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
She quite literally
Can't
said,
keep a
I'd
good
rather,
dry it down.
I'd rather jump out a window than read.
Give me an acrobatics roll.
Oh God.
You go to jump Sequoia. And
I mean, I have feathers to that.
Yeah, well, it's more or less like you're just like diving out the window.
I'm a squirrel.
Well, as you're
Okay, I'll fix myself.
as you're diving out of the window, you might have accidentally like nicked your shins on the windowsill.
Oh.
You take 2 points of damage,
That's fine.
and then Sequoia literally just jumped
Worth
out a
it.
fucking window.
That's it. I'm done.
It doesn't break my DR. I'm fine.
That's it. I'm done. You ladies can teach her.
Good luck finding me.
Bold of you to assume I'm looking.
Alright, what's everybody else doing another day off? Goblin's doing research.
At this point, I leave the inn and just start wandering town.
I'm sitting up in a tree, like overwatching town. I want to see what the
You
people
know
do.
what?
I'm having a Little Mermaid
Vanya's-
moment.
Vanya is going to go into town and get the stuff and see about renting a oven and baking some bread.
Okay. Jacob, KP. What are you doing in town?
I'm actually gonna go to the port and look at the ships and see what days they'll be leaving.
I suppose I'll go with Hazawa.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. I'm gonna need everybody except Astrosis and Calvin to roll me a perception check. Oof.
Oh, I'm just eating an apple off a tree.
Bread.
Sequoia doesn't need your human words. Sequoia has the trees.
Matt, you want to roll me a perception?
Of
Yeah, I
course,
do.
Sequoia sees stuff.
No.
Yeah, I'm the most
Or-
useless person to see things.
You are not alone if there are trees.
Yep. That's both a threat and a promise.
Feed the knees.
Alright, Matt.
Thank God I don't speak Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
Sequoia is just hanging out in the tree, just watching the humans below her.
Silly flesh creatures.
When you happen to notice someone,
Oh.
just casually walking throughout town.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's him.
Squaw!
Sorry, for Matt's own purposes, have we met this man?
Yes.
Yes.
You met this guy at the will reading. This is the creepy guy that was in the corner. This was
friend
the
of his
guy.
friend.
Oh, and he came up and talked to us later?
Yes.
The only one who is friendly.
Okay. Sequoia's gonna hook her feet on the branch that she is. How far would you say I am? Like, is he walking underneath my tree, or is he like just
No,
nearby?
he's just walking down the street. You're probably maybe 15, 20 feet from him.
Okay. Would I be in line of sight if I was to swing down on the branch?
You can always shout.
He doesn't react.
Oh no, I wanted to. So I didn't do it. I wanted to hook my feet on the branch and kind of just swing down and hang by my feet, looking at him and waving.
Yeah, if you do that, he doesn't react.
Huh. Friend bird does not see me. Maybe I yell loud. Sequoia will yell.
Give me a knowledge
Just
history roll.
really.
What's his name,
Do you
Sequoia?
Oh,
remember
for,
his
oh, for his
name?
name. I cannot make that roll.
All right, Matt. What's his name?
Sequoia doesn't know. I
Do you
cannot
know
make that
Matt?
roll, Sam. I am. Matt does not know his name because Matt has been very purposely ignoring things this campaign, so Sequoia would not know.
I don't
That's fair.
think Matt was actually available at that moment.
No, he was.
Was he?
Yeah, he was there.
I was kind of in between, but yeah, I was. I remember I was there for that. Regardless, friend Birdface, hello, it is I, Sequoia. And she's hanging upside down the tree, like so she's waving at him upside down.
He does not react.
Womp womp.
He had a name like Friend Ace and Friend Astrocious. But Sequoia does not remember, because Sequoia does not spend most time with this individual. I'll walk up to him, and she just plop. And just kind of like quickly jogs over to him. Hello, friend!
Oh, it is the Dryad. Sequoia, correct?
Correct, I am Sequoia. I do not remember your name, friend Birdface. What is it again?
Yeah, that's quite all right, Sequoia. Human customs are difficult, especially for Dryads away from their grove.
Friend Ace tried to teach me the difference between two, and it used all your weird little tattoos in the flesh in the tree flesh book bound by animal flesh.
Ah. Well,
No matter
they're
what kind of work
trying
routine
to
does,
make it
a sauna
easier
can
for
help
you
manage
to
it.
understand humans. They are quite
Ah.
different and simple.
I agree. They have flesh, and they do that whole bleeding thing. I feel like some of them bleed different colors too, if I noticed.
That is true. That is true. There are some creatures who bleed red, blue, or sometimes even
Mhm.
yellow or
Mhm.
black.
Oh, they bleed flowers. That's cool.
Well, in a sense.
I only have sap.
In a sense, yes, you are correct, Sequoia. But what are
Oh,
you
no.
doing? But what are you doing
Oh,
here?
we're in
exactly?
town. We are in town right now. Astrocious said that we became an adventuring party. I'm not sure, but I learned from Astrocious that a party is kind of something that you do with a lot of drinking. So I don't know how it works because we have not been doing a lot of what Astrocious likes to call his afternoon libations and his early morning libations and his evening libations.
Have I used that word before? No. Cody doesn't even know what that word is.
So libations means drinking.
I put two and two together, but still.
She's basically calling you an alcoholic.
I mean, it's not far off.
Now's the time to tell everybody that my character is 17.
Yes, in rat years.
I mean, but how long does rat folk
No.
live?
No.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah, how
you
does
see,
mouselings live?
you see, Sequoia, a party is
Mhm.
not
Uh-huh.
just for drinking. It is
Oh.
a gathering of people to do an activity.
Like that thing that we were doing at that house where we met you, where everyone was doing the yappy yap. Well, the one guy was doing the yappy yap, and the other guy was doing the handy handy, and everyone else was just doing the I'm gonna sit here and look grumpy.
Andy.
I don't think Handy Handy is the right word.
That's not a good description.
I understand what he was trying to say.
I know.
Fuck the way he said it.
Do it to Handy.
I
That's one of the
do the
compilations.
hand drive, baby. Listen. This is not a joke character, but this character is also just a moron.
This character is turning into a joke character.
She's not technically, but
There
her
Handy
intelligence is
drive.
14. She is smart.
There are multiple different kinds of parties, Sequoia. There are drinking parties. There are dancing parties.
Uh huh.
I wouldn't necessarily.
Oh.
I wouldn't necessarily call what we were doing with the yappers a party. It's more or less an enforcement of rules, you could say.
Oh, so it is like how when the storm comes, the trees open their leaves, and those are the rules, so the trees can gather the water.
Exactly. The one man that was doing all the talking,
Ah,
that was the water, and we were the trees.
so oh, friend Birdface, what is your name? You never told me. Well, you told me, but I forgot. We fought a 3-headed bear, so I had bigger things to think about.
Really now?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. I think friend Snake still has the pelt.
well, that'll be a story that you must tell me another time, Sequoia. I am known as Fulmic.
Fulmic. Okay. Fulmic. Got it.
What's his name?
Are you here to see friend Calvin?
I am not exactly here to see friend Calvin. No, I am actually about to go I'm actually about to catch a boat onto the mainland.
Oh, you have fun on the giant vessel made of my dead friends.
Damn.
I necessarily won't enjoy it. I'm not a big fan of the ocean.
Oh, you do not like the seaweeds and all the plants that grow under there? They're quite cool. They wiggle in the water, and it's quite interesting how they survive in such salty conditions.
They did the wiggle worms.
It is very fascinating.
There's even plants that glow. Well, I will not bother you, Fulmix. You seem to be very busy. Good luck on your oceanic voyage.
And you be careful.
And she gives you like 2 thumbs up and a big ass grin.
And you be careful not to run into any more 3-headed bears.
I will do my best, but I will try to find a 3-headed deer because I'm just intrigued to see how many horns it would have.
All right, stay safe, Sequoia.
And Sequoia just turns around, and skips away.
What a fascinating creature.
Thank you.
All right. So Jacob, Jacob and KP, you guys at the docks happen to know that unfortunately you guys did indeed miss a transport ship that is on its way to the mainland today. But there is another transport ship that is on its way right now and should be ready to depart in about 4 days.
Four days. That should give us. That should give us some time. What do you think?
I will be right back. I'm going to get a drink.
Okay. KP?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell everybody about that and make decisions from there.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Sequoia's gonna go back to the bar and find Calvin eventually.
All right. Who? Is anybody else going to be at the inn?
I would be at the inn. I have nowhere to go right now. After I secure my new cow, that is.
Yes. All right, Sequoia, you walk back into the inn room, where you happen to find Strosis just hanging around, and Calvin, of course, has his head in a book.
Oh, good. The people I needed to find. First off, hello, Astrocious. I bring you thistles.
Thank you.
And friend Calvin, I ran into your friend, uh,
Bird person.
Flower Mix? No. Um, Frog Mole? No, it's like a word that's really confusing to say. Flummox! He was going on a boat to the mainland.
Oh, flummox.
Calvin is gonna look over to Strosis. Who?
What do I need to roll to see if I understand what she's trying to say? History?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh! Astructus
Yeah.
speaks Sequoia fluently.
Yeah, so immediately you recognize what she's trying to say. She's trying to describe Fulmic, the alchemist with the bird mask that spoke to you guys rather kindly at the will reading.
Thros is just sitting there drinking.
I think Flummox was a pretty close guess.
Just drinking a glass of milk, and he looks up and he's like, "Oh, Fulmic."
Oh, that weird
Yes,
like
one.
bird mask dude.
Yes, bird face.
Sequoia, I'm saying this out of the kindness of my own heart. I wouldn't
Oh, I would assume.
necessarily. I wouldn't necessarily call Mr. Fulmic or anybody from my family friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh. But are we all not children of the forest, thereby all friends to each other?
Help me out, Astrostis. How can I explain this? That like not everybody is always so nice to people.
Do you remember bandits?
Oh, yes, the rude people who killed those beautiful animals.
Yes. They're like bandits, but for us.
They murder animals?
Oh god.
Maybe? Maybe? I mean, by
Wow,
murdering
These
us,
people
they-
seem very rude. Just
Are we not animals?
Okay, how about this? Sequoia.
well, no, I'm a
Back-
tree.
Sequoia,
Yes.
do you have anything that is very precious to you personally?
Yes, as she pulls out the living wood. This would kill. I will die without this.
Oh. Okay. So, pretend that Mr. Fulmic and my family are bandits. Okay?
Okay. Uh huh.
They're the kind of people that will say, "Hi, Sequoia. Can I see your fancy living
Hi.
wood from your grove?"
And I would go, no, because with that, if it were to leave my person, I will start to die.
Okay. Mr. Fulmic and my family wouldn't care what you say. And they would take the living and
What?
they would take the wood
Would I
because
care what
they
I
felt
say?
like it.
That's quite rude. The forest is so prosperous, they can probably find their own.
Not really.
They could not just ask Mother Tree for living wood? Well, Mother Tree gave me living wood to go venture into human society and find problem with nature and fix.
Right. You see, Sequoia, not everybody talks to Mother Tree.
You watch as like the error 404 crosses her face.
Windows error.
Windows error codes.
It's just blue screened.
Strosis, you mean to tell me you cannot hear Mother Tree?
No. No mother tree.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's so sad. She's quite beautiful and a great singer.
Perhaps
She
you mimic?
sings the lullabies in the evening.
Perhaps you mimic?
Oh god.
So, one second, we're gonna see how this goes. Matt cannot sing in a girly voice.
That's even better.
We'll perform.
Form in real life.
It's cruel.
So
Not
you hear a
terrible.
mixture. So you hear a mixture of hear a mixture of leaves rustling and branches breaking and random howls in a like random howls and noises of the night leave us Sequoia's mouth. Yeah,
And I'm groaning
the
in there, too.
lullabies, the lulling sounds of nature. Yep. It's just like literally the sound noises a forest makes at night.
Then Astrosis has her voice. Just not understand voice.
It's understandable. She speaks in wild ways. Just like I don't understand your book of tattoos. Is that what it's called? Book? No, my bad. Zero K.
What?
At this point,
That's how friend Ace said circle one works. Zero.
Calvin is just like
zero.
rubbing his temple right now. He's like, I'm not going to be sitting here teaching Sequoia about religion, and she can't understand how to say book.
Oh god, damn it, we need to. Oh.
I love this bit. This is my favorite bit so far.
Washing his hands of teaching her.
So, Sequoia, getting back on the topic here. If you see Mr. Fulmick or any of my family again,
Yes.
don't speak to them.
Hide.
Okay. I will run really fast in the opposite direction. That is what Astrocius always told me to do whenever I saw strangers. And then he told me maybe not do it every time we meet someone new, because not everyone is a bad stranger. Because I ran a lot of times into the woods the first couple of times that we walked towards people.
Okay, in that case then, instead of running into the forest, Sequoia, you run away and come get one of us.
Okay. I will get one. I will either get friend Calvin or friend Astrosis.
Or friend Ace, friend Vanya, friend Hazama, and friend Fiora.
Oh.
How
So
did
you mean
Flora turn
friends
into
as in
Fiora?
whole group?
I don't know. It just
Yeah,
it just came out. Or friend Flora. There.
I see. So just like not friend Fummick said, get anyone in the party, not the drinky parties or the yappy parties, but the travel party.
Hardy.
Calvin just sits there with his mouth agape, like, yeah, exactly. How did she understand what a party is?
Oh, friend Fumix told me. I mean, not friend Fumix told me.
I might want to start reading my family's journals to see if I can find out who this guy really is.
All right. Well,
I love this.
I just have to say this. I already have an answer for one of the ending campaign questions. Who's your favorite character?
Yeah.
This is only gonna get better, guys. I hope you know. She's currently, like, as much as I have enjoyed all the other characters I played, she's like the first time I've really just like gone head first into like something so far to left field. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Sequoia is now believing to understand what's going on. Will just sit on the ground and start to make herbal remedies. And you'll watch as she pulls like leaves and sticks off of herself and reaches into her pouch and other like nooks and crannies and pulls out like all the other materials she needs. And then goo. I make the goo. Let's see, what level 1 potions do I want to make?
All right. So
Good berry
Does-
oil or a potion?
anybody else want to do anything on their day off?
I think
I
I
have accomplished my goal.
would also hit up the market and buy 20 gold this time worth of help.
Pelts?
Yep.
Give me a luck roll. Fortunately, you don't find enough pelts to cover 20 gold. You maybe come across 7.
7 gold.
Yeah.
Pelts.
Is that it?
Yes.
Brady, are you making any purchases to sell off later on?
Not in this town.
Not in this town? Okay. Rusty, KP, anything else you guys want to do?
Nope,
Not that I
I
can
am
think of.
just making bread.
All right. Cooking. You have a cooking skill, right?
I have profession made.
That works. You have you successfully make a fresh batch of bread.
Yay.
All right. So, you guys also owe me another 2 silver for the rooms.
Yep.
And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it.
I hope that.
'cause I need to actually prepare your internship.
No boy.
And then,
Sounds
of
good.
course, we're going to have the boat trip over into the Dwarven lands.
Well,
Yippee.
All right. So I'm sorry for the short session this week, everyone, but I've worked 41 hours in the last 3 days. I did not have a whole lot of time to prepare for today.
All good.
You're
But
so
next-
fun, man.
Next week, I promise, we'll have a nice little fun encounter
Oh
With-
boy.
yay!
with
Wait.
Sir Ice Ash.
Wait, your definition of fun and ours can be two very, very different things here.
What? When have I?
I don't
ever led
know.
you guys
Sequoia's having a
astray
great
with something
time.
Fun.
Friend Ellis Tarvaros has never led us astray. He is
Of course
very
not.
good friend.
I also like that you said my name was Valaros. It's not that.
Well, it's also Sequoia.
You know,
So
you act
Sequoia
like I can
doesn't
say anything
understand
correctly.
grammar or pronunciation.
That is true.
Or
Sequoia
spell.
broke the. Sequoia just broke the fourth wall.
Gosh, Sequoia's learning the fourth wall. Breaking through it.
Trying
Oh,
to-
God.
I'm trying to come up with a. I'm trying to come up with a.
Yeah, but she knows how to break
now.
the fourth wall.
I'm trying to come up with a personality now for this Mother Tree character that Sequoia keeps mentioning. I'm just seeing her as like the super sarcastic, like constantly wine drunk aunt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
So my brain has Mother Willow for Pocahontas.
Ah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of whatever you come up with, though, Josh. That is fully up for you to make Mother. Because here's the thing: Sequoia will blindly listen to what Mother Tree says.
Yeah.
That's her mom, and she has no reason to doubt her.
I can just imagine she's kind of contacting Mother tree, and she's just like, poor fucking Sequoia is just like, "Hello, Mother Tree. How are you?" And she just responds with, "Up, bitch."
Mother
See
tree.
it.
I'm a birch tree.
Of course you are, sweetheart. What do you need?
May we rain fire upon these fleshy creatures. They do not deserve this beautiful plain.
Goddamn.
As much as I agree, Queen Titania told me strictly not to do that. I've told you that many, many times.
Oh, saplings.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
So, thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this little roleplay session. I think this was pretty funny. But of
Friend,
course,
not
next week,
friend.
we're going to return with the internship with Sir Ice Ash, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to there. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might stream. I'm not sure, or what time I wake up, because I am dead tired. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.